Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. About to start, we always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9". Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emrick.
Indianapolis, this is a team that has found the winning formula over the last stretch of games. It starts with hard work, and they've done just that.
Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Oh, poke check saved one there. That's the end. Good work by John Tavares. The poke check worked. Indianapolis carrying it up the wing. Shoots. Save. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Indianapolis is among the best teams in their conference. They should win tonight, but it doesn't always work that way. We'll see if they're sharp enough to beat a team that scuffled along.
Thanks very much, Ray. They win the draw. What next? Turned aside with a pad. Snapping a pass to Muzzin. Trying to go to Nylander. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Leads that charge into the zone. Went to the backhand. Made that work for him in goal. Big drive. Terrific grab with the glove. Dogged determination there by Palmieri. Great save. Puck collected. To Matthews. And he steps in.
Matthews loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
On the outside, a shot. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops.
Area is now available for additional spots.
Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. Indianapolis gets a minor here for interference. The Maple Leafs are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Recollects it. Nice tip of the pass. In front. On the carry. Gains that offensive line. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. A little under 9 minutes gone. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And he dumps it in. Tremendous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Great save. Got his pad on that one. A howitzer. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Toronto's power play did not do it for them. And freezes play for the whistle. Toronto's quick on the draw. Propelled to Dermott. Sends to the point. Shoots one. Great glove save. Looking to headman up the wing. The big pillows came in handy. Moving it to Kapanen. It's dumped in. Bangs it ahead to Nyquist. Carries it on in from center. Missed the net.
You can't miss the net with such velocity. Now you got to chase the puck down again.
Nyquist's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Oh, and he robbed him. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Toronto's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Maple Leafs penalty to number
From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
14 minutes, 17 seconds.
Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Demers heads toward the neutral zone. The Tigers are skating it up at neutral ice. Laid on to Dunn. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Broke it right up. Pitching this one to Demers. Fires. Had it away. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Beat him on that one. Quickly off the stick. You could almost count that one, but no.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
This is a tough one to work for. Got it right back. And that one's sent back out. Terrific determination by Demers. Passing one off now to Palmieri. Shoots one. Hits the post and out. Looking to Dunn. And the play goes offside. The Maple Leafs win the draw. What's next? And he dumps it in. The Tigers are moving the puck in their own end. Indianapolis failed to take advantage on the power play. They might regret this one. Blocked. Pass attempt to Riley. Directing that one to Hyman. Great defensive poke. He's got that point pass. Around through the corner. Nearing the final minute of play. Shoots. Big pad save.
Last minute of play.
Indianapolis gates upwards along the side. Save. Trying to clear it here. Now it's directed to Matthews. Brings it in for an attack. Pitched up the wing to Bukestad. A long scorcher. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Toronto still in this thanks to their goaltender. And saves like this one. More in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Chip to Tavares. He's got it. Back to the point. Puck is thrown to Gallagher. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Good setup off the win. Skill play by Chara. Pitching it to Dunn. Snapping a pass to Gallagher. Picked up in the attacking zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. In with it now. One-time blast. He scores! All that hard work and now finally a goal.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Tigers have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. They've got the draw.
Scored by number
Indianapolis in control as they travel up the wing.
assisted by number 8 and by number 29.
Taken over again.
Time of the goal.
Trying to go to Matthews.
Seconds.
Driving in from no man's land. Couldn't retain possession. Slid to Marlowe. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
What a ripper! And a save. Cut that pass in his own end. Using the point. Puck picked up here. Takes that pass from the other point man. Cranks one. Score! A great bounce. The celebration looked like it glanced off the enemy in front.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next. It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
The battle ends as it's kicked out. Got that pass in his own end.
27 seconds.
Skates it into the zone. Moving it to Neal. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. On to Liljegren. Sends it back the other way. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. The Leafs from the neutral zone start to work. Pitching this one to Brown. Has it back deep. Can start the attack going in the zone. And a save. Takes it right back. Right to the point. That puck's loose, mishandled. He can start some danger here. Moves it to the corner. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Makes that play deep. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Crosses that line. A good stick stop. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Over 3 minutes to go in the period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Lets it go. And a save. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. That face-off is won. Took that right away. Solid face-off win. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Steps across that line. Long lead pass to Bukestad. Takes that pass from the other point. He scores! Just before the period ends.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Tigers have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. And the face-off's won. Puck loose, couldn't get through. That didn't go like he wanted. Trying to clear the zone. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Indianapolis has gotten a late period goal to take the lead. Will that lead be strong or shaky? Some time to figure that out as we head to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Indianapolis coaching staff, Doc, has to be pleased that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period, but they have to be frustrated with all the chances they've had to this point and not be rewarded more on the scoreboard.
Is able to move on in. And it's all. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Leafs possess the play in no man's land. Loose puck blocked off by Gallagher. Bukestad's got this one between the blue lines. Propelled to Kadri. Drives that pass on. Solid pad save. Gains the zone. Big drive. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Won that face-off. Now what? Laid on to Teravainen. They should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. The Tigers skated up on the side. Shoots it on. Save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Passing one off now to Zaitsev. Cut that pass in his own end. Looking to Chara. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gloved. Pass attempt to Marlowe. Got it back. A one-timer. Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
The team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
goal to get this game tied. And the clock is now the enemy of neither, but the friend of us fans.
Scored by number 34, Austin Matthews.
It's an onside play. Shoots! What a reaction save!
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
7 minutes, 9 seconds.
Just a little under 8 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Chip to Tatar. Wristed one. Stood his ground and caught a block shot. Quick wrister. Stick to some. He cut him down on that rush. Puck picked up here. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Directing that one to Dermott. Puck is thrown to Kapanen. And now it's directed to Hyman. Shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Shot back down for an icing, and back it will come into their zone again. In the whole scheme of things in a hockey season, you have some long homestands and you have some stretches away. And the stretch away begins after this game. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Gives it to the point. A point blast. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
The Leafs are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Tigers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Shoots. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Score!
The power play doesn't miss. They get an opportunity to break the tie, and they're able to score, give their team a one-goal lead.
The Tigers are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. The Leafs control from the faceoff.
By number 86.
Slid to Marlowe.
Assisted. And by number 3.
Growled it again.
Zdeno Chara. Time of the goal.
Couldn't get his way through. Pitching it to Gallagher. Leads that charge into the zone. Heaves one. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Around through the corner right now. Snapping a pass to Gallagher. Hammers one. Indianapolis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Riley is tripped and a penalty should be coming. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. A huge win of the draw. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
The Tigers had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
That puck's loose, went off someone. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Trying to go to Zaitsev. Moving it to Nylander. He corrals it again. On to Liljegren. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Has that one measured in his own end. Onside. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. On the outside, a shot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Wonderful work done near the blue line. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not.
Another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwork.
Guys, they're relying on their goaltender here to hold their lead. They're lucky he's been so sharp.
Great offensive zone win. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Indianapolis with a wonderful penalty kill at a critical time in this game. Pitching this one to Kadri. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. That puck's loose. Good defense. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Marlowe. Gathered up again by Zdeno Chara. That one blocked. Indianapolis with possession of the puck in the middle. He scores!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 86,
Gives it on a cross from the point. Wonderful stop. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. And there it is. The game is over. Indianapolis keeps collecting the W's. It's quite a chain now.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.